Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Join me today for a guided meditation through the body. So, for this practice, you're going to be either seated or laying down, and I'm simply going to use my words to guide you through a body awareness practice where we're shifting our attention from the outside world to our inner world. All right, so make yourself comfortable. We're going to start with a few movements done seated or on a mat, and you can do this absolutely however you want. So before we go into our laying down guided practice, let's just start by moving a bit of energy in the body so that we can release even more. So let's just take a moment here, wherever you are, closing down your eyes and just connecting to your breath. Allowing your body to land here in whatever space you're in. And without changing your breath, just notice how your breath is right now. Where do you feel like the breath is moving? Where do you feel the breath maybe not be moving so much? Or maybe there's some tightness or stickiness in your body. Let's just start to bring a bit of movement into the body. So you can do your own intuitive movement here, or you can follow me, just circling my torso a couple times, one direction, and then circling the other direction. Continuing to be aware of your breath. Nice big inhales and relaxing exhales. Nice. We'll gently come back to center and just come into some neck movement here. So ear to shoulder on one side, letting the head drop down, little half circle to the other side. And just tuning into what you feel, focusing on the sensations in your body, focusing on the gentle stretch, letting go of what's going on around you in your environment, and just bringing it back home into your body. Let your head drop down towards the floor. Gently clasp your hands behind your neck and very gently pull your head forward. Breathing into the back of the neck, breathing into the back of your ribs. Feeling the rib cage expand as you inhale and soften as you exhale. And slowly roll up. Lift your head all the way up to the sky and gaze up to the sky, opening up the front of the throat. Take a breath there. Nice. And come on back. Shake it out. Let's come onto all fours and just flow through a few cat-cows here, rounding the spine and extending the spine. Or if there's any other movements you might want to do, go ahead and do those now. Anything your body's craving, circling movements, swirling movements. Just give your body what it needs. Nice. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to find a comfortable place laying down on your back. So laying on down, maybe have a gentle pillow underneath your head, nothing too high, just a small pillow. Maybe have a blanket over your body so that you're warm. And we will begin in a moment here our guided body awareness meditation. So allowing your body to land, feeling the weight of your bones fall into the floor, connecting to your breath. If you like, you can place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And as you inhale, you feel your belly rise and feel your chest rise. And exhale, feel your belly fall. and your chest fall. And again, inhale, belly rise, chest rise. Exhale, both of them fall. Continuing to breathe like this into the belly, into the chest, and letting them go. Inviting you to let out a nice big sigh on your next exhale. Sighing it out. Inhale and sighing it out. Beautiful. Continuing to breathe in your own gentle rhythm. No need to force the breath here. Allowing the breath to flow and circulate through your body like an ocean wave. So the inhale builds to the top and becomes the exhale, and then the exhale flows back into the inhale like a circular motion, like a wave crashing on the shore. We inhale and we exhale. We inhale light and love. We exhale tension and fear. Now bringing your awareness to the places of your body that are touching the floor. So notice what parts of your body are heavy on the floor. And see if you can make those places a little bit heavier. So feeling the back of your head resting, melting into the floor. Noticing the curvature of the back of your skull on the floor. Maybe even do a couple gentle movements here of the head, just letting the head rock side to side, feeling that round curvature of your skull. Allowing the muscles in your neck to be soft and calm, like water dripping down your spine. Now feel the bones of your back body resting heavy into the floor. Feeling those shoulder blades ground into the earth. Allowing your collarbones to be wide and heavy as they melt back towards the floor. Without forcing or without pushing, we're just noticing our body. So noticing if one shoulder feels heavier than the other shoulder. And let's bring a deep breath in between your shoulder blades. Inhale as you fill up in between your shoulder blades. And then exhale, make your shoulder blades wider, softer. Now noticing your arms against the floor. Feeling a little space in your armpits. Noticing the air on your skin. Feeling the weight of your arm bones and your hands heavy onto the ground. Now notice what parts of your arms are touching the floor and what parts might be floating upwards ever so slightly. How much space do you have under your wrists? Now imagine a waterfall starting at the top of your head and pouring down all the way down your neck to your shoulders, down the arms, down into the hands, and out the fingertips. And just feel your arms and your whole upper body relaxing into the floor. Now feel your lower back. Notice that there's a little space underneath your low back, that your lumbar spine will curve away from the floor. Let's bring some breath and expansiveness into that space. So we're widening and expanding the low back as we inhale, and then soften the low back as you exhale. Nice. Again, expanding the low back as you inhale and softening as you exhale. Feeling the curvature and the weight of your pelvis into the floor. Noticing if one side of the pelvis is a little heavier than the other. Notice if one side of the pelvis is rounded forward or back. Maybe give your pelvis a little wiggle side to side. And just notice how that feels. Breathing bright white light into your pelvis. As you inhale, feel your sit bones expand away from each other, creating more width in your pelvis. And as you exhale, feel them soften, get heavy. And again, inhale, filling the pelvis, filling the bowl of your pelvis with white light. And exhale, just letting it go. Allowing the front of your hips to be soft. Imagine your hip flexors melting like butter. Feel your leg bones and your thighs falling down away from your head. Imagine that butter in your hip flexors melting all the way down towards your knees, all the way down your shins, into your feet, and out of your body. Here maybe we can explore rocking our leg bones in and out. Just giving those leg bones a little wiggle. Noticing how that feels in your hips. Noticing how that feels in your back. Noticing your knees and a little space underneath your knees, lifting up off the floor. Bringing some breath into the backs of your knees. And feel your heel bones gently resting into the ground as your feet gently flop open, letting the feet and the toes be soft. Maybe give the toes a little bit of a wiggle. We'll breathe in that bright white light from the bottom of your feet, inhaling that light all the way up into your pelvis. And exhale, send the white light down your legs, out of your feet. And again, inhale that white light from your feet all the way up through your legs into your pelvis. Feel it in your pelvis. Feel your pelvis become alive. And exhale, send it away. Beautiful. Now this time, breathing that white light from your feet all the way up your legs, into your pelvis, up your torso, up into your rib cage, up into your shoulders, into your neck, into your head, and all the way out of your crown. And then pull that light back up through your crown, through your face, down through your insides, into your internal organs. Down through the bowl of your pelvis, down through your thigh bones, all the way out the legs and out the feet. And again, just imagining that white light filling your body. And exhale, let it flush out. Flushing away any toxins, any unnecessary tension, any unwanted emotions. So let it all flush out of your system now. Breathing into your whole body. Notice how it feels. Now repeat after me the following affirmation. You can repeat this out loud or just in your head. I love and respect every sensation I feel in my body. I love and respect every sensation I feel in my body. It feels good to be in my body. It feels good to be in my body. Now know that no matter what, you can always come back into your body. Your body belongs to you and nobody else. And it is yours to explore and use as a playground to get to know yourself better. Even if we're feeling sensations of pain or discomfort, we can learn to love those sensations and learn from them and get curious. Ask them questions. We'll take another few deep breaths here, inhaling fully and letting it go. And just bask in this glow of beauty within. And whenever you're ready, you can start to bring some awareness back into the world around you. Maybe start to move your body a bit, wiggle your fingers and your toes, rock your head side to side, notice how that feels. Maybe reach your arms up overhead and just feel your arms on the floor, feel your legs on the floor, stretch and wiggle in what any way feels good. Open your eyes, start to take in the world around you. Hearing any sounds in the distance, noticing the temperature of the room you're in. And then we'll slowly finish by coming back to a seated position, crossing the legs, and just close down the eyes. And we'll finish here with a few breaths together, noticing how you might feel a little different now than when we first started. Thanking your body for showing up for you every single day, working hard, giving you everything you need and more. Inhale fully and let it go. Inhale fully and let it go. Thank you for joining me today. I hope your bodies feel great and have a beautiful rest of your day.